Oh, my mouse, my mouse wasn't connected. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Interact, interact, interact. Is button 4 or E. Ooh, can I double? Ooh, I might not be able to double it up. What did I have before? It's fine. Whatever I had before, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh yeah, whatever I had before doesn't matter because it literally bugged out. Okay, we're good. This is why you need to get rid of your bugs. Remember, this game has been out for a really long time. Dice could have fixed it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Dice could have fixed it. They haven't. But the thing is from experience of playing the beta, of it going through Battlefield 3, then playing Battlefield 4's beta, and then playing on launch day, I can tell you, on Xbox One at least, the game is fixed, or basically the game is fixed to basically the game is fixed to normal, what it always should have been, or beyond that, and was fixed within the year of launch. It's a lot faster. However, the campaign has not really been changed all that much, other than bled over from multiplayer. Because of course, Dice does not care about campaigns very much, and the only campaign that they truly cared about that was like an experiment, or they made it because people wanted it in order to buy a game. Basically, you need that in order to basically you need that for people that don't play multiplayer. And also you need that to basically make your game more worth it. Which is true. And people like me who, I mean, I like playing single player because it's not horde mode and it's not multiplayer and it's not multiplayer bots. I love horde mode. I even I love multiplayer the bots the best. But there's just something about single player which neither of those votes represent. Bam! There you go. It works. Alrighty. And also because I'm using a Nintendo controller, I can comfortably rest my pointer fingers on the shoulders and my middle fingers on the triggers, and it works. I'm gonna do that.
Blackbird, did you get that? Follow the goddamn wire.
Roger, Roger. Oh, there you are. Rumble, a thing which people don't understand.
You okay in there? Just another goddamn tremor. Nothing to worry about.
Yes.
Force here to reinforce.
Oh,
Get that wire cut.
Roger, Roger. Yes, the Nintendo controllers have Rumble. But no, does anyone use them for whatever reason? No. Even on Nintendo. Oh, that's not creepy. Okay. I see it. Wait. I've traced it back here, now what? Ah! Okay. I remember interacting with it. I definitely don't remember shooting it. I don't think it matters, though. Yeah, you're supposed to pull the thing. Ah, it's bugged out again. Dice, why you do this? Dice, why don't you fix the single players too? I mean, I know you're putting all your efforts on making the multiplayer the best it can be, and then making the next game, making whatever games you do on the side, like Mirror's Edge or Battlefront. I definitely don't expect you to fix Battlefield 3 anytime soon. And Battlefield 1 actually is pretty bug free. Yeah, it's saying press C to prone. That's the bug. The bug is it's requesting a button which is not the right one. I know that scene so well. From again watching, actually that's probably from watching music videos, so many trailers, and probably from dying here a lot. Keep trying until it works. At least it's literally right there, but but hey, at least I know what a bug looks like. See, I am seeing. I'm not crazy. If I was crazy, I would be going on such nonsense, but not use bug. This is a bug. Everyone, this is what a bug looks like. This is what a bug looks like. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, the object is updating. I'm not getting it. Oh, I'm assuming not here yet. No. There's 60. This stupid is solo though. I mean, as you can see, it doesn't matter, and turning around doesn't exactly matter. Okay, it matters, but still. Yeah, not working. Yeah, this is just a bug of Battlefield 3, by the way. Nothing to do with console or PC, or me. Other than, look, watch, can you please make this bug go away? Because it can work, I just need to keep reloading. So, alright, they both said they're on it. Alright, please within 6 tries. Please. And me wishing also helps. I literally created a I really created this world by wishing, so. Why stop now? Okay, that's 2. Wait, hold on. Let it update. Yes. Think about it. Yes? Oh no, so this was the first Battlefield game to let you look down. Can I have bullets? No, you cannot cut the wire with bullets. Alright. Okay, come on. Please try, please. Please. Let me just try. Yeah, I feel some strain on my on my forehead. Okay, my eyes are a bit sharper. That has a bit of shine off it. The rainbow. I mean, I come from F360, so that might not be in the game before, but I know that effect, but I've never seen it so nice. And also, it could be an effect, unique to this world, just like the sun and moon dog. No, what's this try? That did not work. Please. Let's try. Please. On this try. I'm not even going to open my eyes this time. Also, I'm able to see, kind of, with the light reflecting off of my eyelids. Okay, it's updating. Where am I? My eyes are closed, by the way. I am seeing lights changing, I can hear. Oh, I am exactly where I thought I am. I am in the box. It just wasn't working. Ha ha ha. So this is the 3rd try. Let's see if I prophesized it correctly. I predicted it. If not, it's just gonna be within the next 6. But please, come on this try. We're trying to sell something, you aim high. Come on, please. Yes. Identify that is where the wire is. Now let me unplug it, please. No. I have a feeling that as long as press Z to prone's on screen, it's not gonna let me do it. Although I could just press Z on the keyboard. We know it's a bug. Aha! It is a bug! With that. Haha! PC gaming, you suck! Your controller, your keyboard's bugged. Let's get us out of here. Alright. Did it. Oh, son of a! Where were you? Ow! Spam it! Ow! Spam it! Oh, wait. Press it. Wait. Ooh, I must actually press a button. I must press a button, you jerk. I was pressing what it means. PC. PC, please. Uh, I noticed how the press C was always there for no reason. That is an actual bug related to PC. Okay, I have my passport on me, so let's do this. Or passport. It's passport. Haha! Suck it! I didn't press the control. I didn't press the keyboard that time. Okay, that's what. Oh, that's guessing. Aha! No, spare me. Yes. You suck. You suck. You still suck. Your face sucks. Your engine sucks. Oh, that's a fail. Do I go again? Okay, good. It's forgiving quick time events. I'm not putting control in my lap for this. Suck it. Get knocked out, please, or succumb yourself to justice. As in, just give up. Don't you understand? You can give up. I guess not. Oh. Okay. One was the alarm, the other one was the thing, or you're supposed to take both out. Regardless, we're good. That's a trick. How about let's go over here? One thing we saw in another life. Okay, let's go. Go. Don't care. Wait, maybe do care, cause video game secrets. None here. Please time. Go. What's going on out here? I'll leave for little 2 segments in there invasion. What you gonna know? I don't care about your nonsense. Got more important fishes. Oh, M16. Drop everything, M16. Drop everything, wrong button. Everything, M16. Yes! He died because I got M16. Look at him. I don't. Why do you want me to better M16? I have an M16. It may have only one magazine. That actually might be a problem. I have an M16. Yeah, that's Battlefield 4 in which you can just zoom up like that. Don't care! I don't want an assault. I don't want an assault weapon. We're gonna have an assault rifle. Up, prone. One down. An entire army left. Sucks to be them. Oh yeah, bugs because of okay, that's just being it. Gotcha. Reloading. Oh look, I got ammunitions. Oh, that's from Frostbite. No. I thought I was playing Call of Duty. I pressed X. Wait a second! I can actually use the M16! I couldn't do this on Battlefield 4 or 3! I couldn't do this on Battlefield 3 because of the Xbox controller. Oh, that's actually a problem. I might actually want to start using the, I might actually start using this assault weapon right about now. Why aren't you going down? I think I care. Okay, remember I care a bit. Run! Hit! And hope! Fail! That's a bug! Okay, hit! And ho! Okay. Okay, it's also a bug. It's a bug also not wanting me to go out there. Again, I'm trying to reload. Man, I actually want a higher field of view. I kid you not. Hey, let me mind near this gun. Actually, let me shoot some dudes first. Hey, who shot me? Who was man enough to shoot me? Who was man enough to shoot a living god? I mean, seriously, who are these people? Alright, it's almost like they don't believe stuff that real people believe, like the Christians or the real Muslims, not these fake dudes. Stop shooting me! I'm trying to shoot you. Not that. Face or redemption. Redemption is at hand. And I serve myself. And I serve the world. And myself. Pressy. No, use the gift event. My gun's not working. My gun's not working. My gun's not working. In a vehicle. I should be able to gun, right? I think this is a bug. Let's see. Well, it doesn't look like my controller. No, it just used. Oh, aha! Oh no, it just used the shoulders. Oh, that's the problem. Oh, that's not good. We're good. We're good. Oh, great, just knocked me out. Little bird, watch out. That's the problem. Little bird, no, out my face. Mission Uprising. Now this is where we're going to end the session.
All right, you claim you were knocked out after the earthquake.
Yes, sir.
Don't bother calling me sir, it's not going to matter.
Because you're going to torture me anyway?
We don't work that way anymore. Now you just go to the darkest corner of the room.
Great.
And have a little alone
How
time.
long were you unconscious?
Sun had set when I came to. There was a broadcast.
Were you out for 6 hours? 8? It's important.
Is that a train?
Try to focus on the question, please.
Yeah, I was still shaky as hell when I pulled myself out, so I don't know. It was dark.
Pulled yourself out. You were buried?
I did see something.
You just said it was dark and you were groggy.
Are you trying to get a rise out of me?
We're just along for the ride, Sergeant Blackburn. You're driving. For now.
If you say so.
So it was dark and you were groggy. You saw something after the quake. What was it?
Things and stuff. And some dudes. I may have shot them. I do not remember.
On the other hand, I have a better idea. I'll let you choose. Choose. Choose what? Oh, come on. What is it?
Wherever it is, don't do the wrong thing.
Or die. Ever die, mister. Himche!
Hey guys, don't go there. Don't trust him. He's far the enemy. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. If it's only momentary, honestly plans to kill you later. Then that's the problem. Hopefully, we can save you, or or the other godly people, also just general good people and or not the enemy, and or normal people. York, Sergeant. What's some gigantic chunks of concrete to your face gonna do to you? All right, so that'll be it for this. Wait, hold on. All right, that's gonna be it for this session. And I did notice something. I kind of remember, I oddly did not remember the dialogue for this game, or really any of the games which I showed on the channel, especially after 2013. Which leads me to believe that either I was not paying attention, because I'll be honest, I was a bit rushed when making. Let me go back. Now let me go back to the behind the scenes of my first playthrough on YouTube. I literally did that day one. It was the first playthrough I ever did on YouTube. Literally the only video I did before, which led to my overconfidence. Overconfidence and naivete. I was still naive, but I just had the vast understanding of what I was doing. Which was Green&Blue Walkthrough Episode 1. Which I did on my old channel, the channel I had before, which I believe is Green&Blue Pro. I'll look in the description, because I'm looking at all my channels in the description now, because I can do that. As well as my Google Doc's going to be in there, and just look in the description, a bunch of cool stuff's down there. All the way down in the description too, because it's going to be the main description for the video, then the playlist, then you're going to see a line, and then like 7 spaces down that, it's going to be the description of all my videos on doing the walkthrough from now on. But yeah. And again, I literally just got that game. I set everything up as best as I knew how to at the time, which was not much. Um, and I played it, and I literally, yeah, if I remember correctly, I literally played that the entire game in one afternoon and recorded it all. Something in which I've never done since, which is record the entirety of a game in one setting, more or less. I did take a break to eat, but that was about it. Now thinking about it, I can do that again, and I should do that again, because of the simple reason that there are going to be other people that do it day one, so I don't have to. Of course, it's best that I do it day one, all you my all you my watchers get to get to see the game day one. No, day one for me instead of having to go to someone else to do it. But if it's not, but you know, it depends. Basically, it depends on the day and the conditions and everything whether or not I can actually knock out an entire playthrough in day one. Like for example, if it's a first-person shooter, there is no reason why I can't knock it out in day one. It's only 8 hours. The only things which prevent me from doing so are my physical, are my human conditions or physical conditions, because mental conditions aren't exactly a thing anymore for me. If they ever were, for that matter. But having to eat, feeling up to it, stuff like that. And then there's also the conditions of the channel at the time, like whether or not I'm uploading that day, or if I need to do another video, or pretty much like, can I just sit down and play a game for 8 hours, or do I have other things to do that day, especially on the channel? Whether or not the stars will line up again, or whether or not I can make them line up again, like I did for my series of the Xbox 360 version of this game, day one release. I don't know. I'm blind too, by the way. I don't know. I would love to. Like that's like the goal is knock out an entire game, do it day one, and still have my channel. And like I could dedicate the entire day to it. I can. If I'm doing nothing else, I can literally dedicate the entire day of doing it, and basically just knock down an entire section's worth and then upload it as fast as I can. Which, of course, I'm not going to just spam you videos. I'm not going to like. There's still going to be this. There's still going to be my normal quality. It's just that I have an entire library of them, and I'm just going to knock them out. And pretty much what I'm going to be doing is, pretty much I'm going to be, the ideal is to knock them out. Is to have them uploaded. So when you're literally done watching the video, you can watch the next one, or it'll be within 30 minutes. Let's say. That's the goal. And if you have a ton of channel subscriptions and you care about video spam, that's a problem. However, if you want, like I do, like when I watch videos, I love it when a YouTuber uploads a massive section of videos, especially on day one, because it allows me as a viewer to watch, to basically watch as many videos as I possibly can. And remember, it's YouTube; it's on demand. This is not Twitch. If you miss it, you can just watch it again. If you want to watch other people that day, or if you're busy, that's fine. You can watch it later. Like for example, my mantra has always been: if you cannot watch every single video I have a day, you can very simply watch it another day when you got time. And when you're and when the videos you watched are out of sync of the videos I've uploaded, that's fine. Like there's nothing wrong with that. Pretty much, just watch my videos at your own pace. If it's just one video a day, it's one video a day. Even though I upload like 10. Basically, for example, even if I upload 10, it's fine if you just watch that one video. I really appreciate that. And I love that you take the time to just spend with me, and and we play a video game together. It doesn't matter to me if I literally just upload that video, if I upload that video within the day or within the week, or even if you are watching a series of mine from years ago. I can say that. I can say years ago because my channel is that old, and I've been uploading daily since I really started my channel in earnest, and in July 12th, 2012, with my Halo Wars playthrough. No, my original playthrough of of Battlefield 1 was pretty much a prototype. I didn't intend to start doing that, but as a person, I was not ready enough. No, I was not ready for the strain of daily uploads. I did not know enough, and after I recorded and uploaded, which by the way, because I was not, because I was not mentally grown enough to, to be fine with, uploading stuff. I was too shy. Okay, I am still too shy. I'm still the same person. It's just that I know more about the world and I know more about myself and I have more experience because I'm 21 instead of being. Uh, how old was I in 2011? Seven. I'll be 7 years younger. Ugh. So 21, 20, 20, um, 19, 18, 17, 16. Yeah, I was 16. And a year later, I would be put on medication by by my mom and grandma that would keep me that way till now. 7 years later, or well, 6 years later, I got off them 5 months ago, or I got off them 7 months ago. Wow. Um, basically the last week of October, did I get off those? Did I get off that pill finally? And yeah, the last 6 years, especially the last couple of months, have been extremely hard on me. But I persevered and done things that no person has ever done before. No man, no woman, regardless of demographic, regardless of time, regardless of being human or divine. I've done more than everyone combined. Just because I refuse to stop believing. I refuse to stop believing that the world that the world is the same and never could change. I refuse to stop, having good thoughts, thinking well wishes. I refuse to stop that. I refuse to stop being myself. The last couple of months, I've only regained who I was, who I've always been. It was, I was just I was just suppressed over my entire life by people who didn't like me, who didn't like the person I was developing into, despite me being, you know, not even a teenager yet, not even a pretween, not even a tween or a pretween. None of them. My mom was actually a large component of that, but no, she was not alone. It was a lot of people. People who I thought were friends, basically people I thought I could trust and loved. They suppressed and contoured me to their weird version, or to whoever they wanted me to be. However, I'm me. And there's no amount of things you can say, facts you can present, truthful or not, that will ever change I'm me. Because I was the man. I was the person who took 7 years to be conceived, who was premature, who was a blue baby, who has been sickly his entire life, who has been bullied, who has been discriminated because of what he looks like, who's been the center of attention due to nothing he has ever done, but due to the love of others, only to spark the jealousy of many more, or to only spark the jealousy of a handful, and even that's being generous. He's been taken care of his whole life by everyone, regardless of parents, grandparents, guardians, like teachers, or other family members, like his sister. I know friends, random people on the street wanted to care of me, not even knowing me, not caring that I was a boy and now a man. No, no, not caring, not once. And I know that you all watching this, especially all my watchers, you all are part of them. But not only that, I'm I'm a man who's been doing the impossible his entire life and been yelled at and getting discriminated for it. I'm the I'm one of the few or the only channel on YouTube to be daily uploads when back then it was a rare thing, if not a near impossible thing to do, an achievement if your channel could do it. I've been doing it for the past 7 years, or well, 7 years. Not only that, my channel has been based around playing all games. Not even just games I like, just all games. Commonly during those times, people were just playing either old games or new games on consoles, maybe PC, or evenly PC, but rarely a playthrough on PC. If it was, I mean, okay, yeah, on PC, but rarely a new game. Well, on different ratios, but yeah, you get the idea. And no one even knew what indie game was, nor did they really exist at that time either, or at least they've always existed. You know, all old series have been indies in a sense, but still. Well, I decided, you know what? I'm not going to treat any game differently. The only reason why I didn't start playing games on PCs is because I didn't have a PC recorder. Got fraps, was able to do it, and I was one of the few people that started doing YouTube in order to make it a full-time job, and did it always as such. Always taking YouTube seriously, because I knew YouTube was not just it was not just a site to put videos on whenever you felt like it, or as a hobby. I knew it could be something more, so I kept pushing on. And when I was put on medication, in which I knew I shouldn't be on, in which was causing me pain and headache, I believe and trusted in the two people in which you should be able to, my mom and grandma, in order to raise me, because I've always had a deep respect of authority. I'm not a sheep. I don't follow. However, because I was a kid at the time, yes, a teenager, but still a kid, and the drugs didn't help either. I could not shake. Basically, in a deep respect of the system, as in, if doctors prescribe me this medicine, I must need it. Despite the fact that they never told me why I was on it. Not when they actually gave me the medicine. Even when I said that I'm not take, I basically not even I said I'm not going to take it until you tell me what the medicine is, you know what it is and what it does. Instead, they said nothing. They basically pinned me down to the bed by calling in security, lowered my pants, and stuck it in my rear without ever telling me again, or without ever telling me what it is. And it wasn't until a day or two later in which a doctor had to come in and give me a slight hint of why, but not telling me why. And when a nurse was telling me these are the pills you're going to be on for a long time, and you take these every day, and I asked, what are they for? Why do I need them? She didn't answer. She just said, just take them. And then every day since I was on vacation in the hospital. In which, yes, as much as my mom likes to point out, albeit in a weird manner, as if she's 1% right, you're 1% wrong. Keep under my jackboot. And no, I was not overthinking the situation. I may be understanding it. But she did not want me. Well, no matter what symptoms I reported, which I report a lot, which I reported pretty much all of them when I was recording on this channel. You can go back and watch. Look at um. So, well, let me basically watch my Sim City, and when you see the video Polymath, look around there, and return. Return is the big one. Return is when I return from the hospital when I say vacation because I was lying for them. I would rather lie for people abusing me about medical medication, which I was deeply embarrassed of being on, mainly because I didn't think I needed it, and B, well, it's medical medication, which at the time, which you can even say last will at this point, was pretty bad. And they said nothing was wrong when I was reporting all these symptoms, in which, when they were all gone, and I got off the medication in the last 5 months, and actually I did try it before, they put me on the medication before, because I was going through what I went through right now. Quite literally, what's going on in the last 5 months, all the advancements the world has undergone, should have happened 7 years ago. But if my grandma and if my grandma and mom aren't fat people, they failed majorly at raising me for the past 7 years, and when I needed them the most, that day or that 7 weeks. I needed just my grandma and mom to be there and not panic and raise me, is what I needed. I needed them to be grandma and mom. That's all I needed. But no, they freaked out and sent me to a hospital. Instead of calmly being with me and explaining. To which they've only repeated those actions ever since, and especially the last 5 months. And only my grandpa, my sister, and my dad knew better. And my friends on Xbox, Ironhide, Barboy. They knew better. They raised me better than my own mother, and then my own mom and grandma. In fact, both of them both of them, in their actions, in which, albeit I take responsibility for, as I should have known better. I know I was just a kid at the time who was naive and overly trusting. I still am. They took advantage of it. They took advantage of their little boy, in which that's what they call me. They say they love me, yet they did that. And in doing so, it almost cost the world to end again. We are living during Revelations, albeit that the Christian Bible was rewritten to fit my canon better. But no, the whole rapture thing is going on right now. It's been going on for the past year. It's ending now. And it's because of me that caused it not to, well, become apocalypse and end the world. The world is ending, but just like the Mayans prophesized in their calendar all those years ago, all it is just what we would call a turn of the century. Like what happened New Year's Day or New Year's Day, 1999, going on to 2000, and what happens every year, like New Year's 2018 or 2017. How does that work? But yeah. However, the major difference with this one is the forces of the universe, which I am fully disclosing. It's just going to take a while. I need to get adjusted to this new life and new body, or upgrades to my body, I should say, and being an adult, and still doing YouTube, and still being and still being God, being in that position. I mean, seriously. I mean, to me, I'm no better than the president. I just operate on a completely different level than he does. On the same level, I'm a side grade. Just like this, like a president is just like a president is on the same level as Prime Minister of Britain, Premier of a communist country, Emperor of an empire. No different. Same level. I'm God of the world. I have just as much power as the president, aside from the fact that if the president was a hero unit, as in a leader unit, that would be different. In which that's who I am. This all works. It's all scientific. It all works. This is something that you can't understand. It's just something that you don't want to understand. Okay, maybe it's something that you can't understand. It's like understanding calculus. Or for me, it's like understanding any math in relation to a physical element. Like, I could tell you how to make how Mach works, how to design a Mach capable aircraft, like I did the Aurora Mach 2. However, I can't explain to you how to do the math. It's not necessary to me. However, so I rely on someone that can actually do the math and make a simulation for me, so I can mess around, which is fine. But yeah, and not only that, I was the only person that was born on this earth to two human parents that was able to become God and not A ascend or B no their or B lose their body, as in by bodily death, insanity, or any other innumerable factors. I am the only God that decided to choose to stay on Earth and not ascend, nor was killed. In the not only in our universe, not only in real life, not only in legends and myth, but also in fiction. Because in fiction, if someone is like me, they go evil, or they ascend. Or they die. None of them are able to stay as me, and none of them are able to stay as a human and live in the world that they are, that they are God over. I am the only person that was able to get to work, and that's just simply being me and being the best person I can possibly be, and leading the world the only way I know how to, my way. And the world decided to honor me by basing itself off me, albeit it is very creepy, but also very touching. And they say that God, no, is a holy father, father of the world. They're not wrong. I do feel like a father because I am one. And albeit indirectly, you're all my children. That is very creepy. I will never get used to saying that, so I'm not going to really do that. But when it's necessary, like right now. However, I wouldn't have been able to get this far without all of you helping me along the way. When I was just a young boy growing up in Jacksonville, Florida, USA, in a no in a upper middle income house in a suburb, being a YouTuber and a gamer. I just a good person. And I thank you all for allowing me to do this. Because in the end, I would not exist because of you. Quite literally, all of you dreamed for me to exist. And it's because of you that I still exist and still have power. Still have the mantle. Still have the position of God. Because I made it that that basically if I fall, you can take away my power. In fact, that I made it so you can always run me out of the timeline whenever you want to. I'll be gone. I don't know what Gon's. I don't know what Gon is like, but it's gone. Something unknowable, only to those that remember me, but also know that the world is, well, the world is without me. And that's the real torturous thought is, not that I'll be gone, it's no one will remember me. Those I love will never have lived a life with me. I would have never been born. My sister would never have a brother. My friends on Xbox would never have a friend, like me. You, watching this channel, would never have had a YouTuber like this before. Even if, you know, even if, no, even if you still keep, even if the world stays the same, the God in which you believe in would, would never have existed. It would just be religious scripture. And that's why I'm afraid to go to sleep at night, because I'm afraid of not existing and leaving a world which let's be honest, the world needs heroes. The world needs leaders. The world also needs gods. And again, I'll go in full detail about everything I know. It's just going to take a while. There's a lot of things to go over. And I will. Don't you worry. On not only across all my Green&Blue channels, but also my personal one. And don't worry. Like, even after what I'm like now, and if you choose to stay, which none of you have left. My subscriber count is the same as it was when I returned, and before I left. And thank you all of you that stayed and continue and still want to say thank you. The kindness which all of you have, and how good you all are to each other, and all of those that come to this channel, and all of you knew guys and ladies that decided to come to this channel for whatever reason, but decided to stay. And if you are not exactly nice in your comment, but I apply to you and you turn out to be a good person, I whatever it was just misunderstanding. Thank you. Thank you for staying with me despite the last 7 years and the last 7 months, more or less, being the worst months and years of my life. And I dare say the worst in human history. Thank you. But the end's almost over now, and then we'll get to start again. A sequel, if you will. However, the game we're playing is just going to get updated to the sequel. Or we're playing the last game, and now we're getting tons of updates, and we're waiting for the sequel to come out. But it's really fitting. Just like Battlefield 3. Battlefield 3 was ahead of its time. But they will always make it work on consoles and PC. This video and all my videos I've done on Battlefield 3 on Xbox 360 are all evidence of that. And again, thank you. For without you, I'll be quite literally nothing. Not a YouTuber. You know, I will not be able to get inspired or will have received your help, nor will I even exist to begin with. Nor was I able to achieve quite literally the most anyone has ever achieved ever in in history. I mean, just saying human history does not matter, as I don't think no dinosaur did the same I did. So yeah, thank you. And let's continue making the world better. Thank you. I love you. And I guess see you in a second.